One more academic year is about to pass, leaving a handful of memories, the completion of yet another successful year. As we celebrate the annual day, we are not just making the end of a year, we are also celebrating the spirit of our institution. We are celebrating the values of hard work, teamwork, and excellence that have guided us throughout the year. We are celebrating the achievements of our students, dedication and commitment of our teachers and staff who have worked tirelessly to support and guide our students every step of the way. And also it's a time to recall the founders and all the well-wishers of our Lovedale family. Let me thank each one of you for being here wholeheartedly to make this event more colorful. Let us start this beautiful evening by seeking the blessings of God. For that, I invite school choir. I would like to invite Mr. Pranav Mohan, our teaching faculty, for welcome speech.
It is indeed a privilege and an honor to stand before you today as we celebrate the 27th annual day celebration of our beloved Lovedale Residential School. This year we have chosen Aura as our name, which symbolizes the positive energy and unique identity that radiates from our students, staff, and institution. Aura represents the brilliance, creativity, and achievements that we strive to nurture in every individual within our school community. Lovedale Residential School has a rich legacy of excellence in education. Founded with the mission of shaping young minds into confident, responsible, and compassionate individuals, our school has grown into a center of holistic learning. Over the 27 years, we have upheld a fine balance between tradition and innovation, ensuring that every child is equipped with the knowledge, skills, and values needed to excel in all aspects of life. To begin this wonderful evening, let us seek the blessings of the Almighty who has always guided us and helped us grow as a family and institution. Following the Almighty's blessings, I would like to mention our revered chairman, Sri Abu Bakr Bashir, whose vision and steadfast support have been pivotal in the journey and success of Lovedale Residential School. We are deeply grateful for his leadership and encouragement at every step. Now it's time for me to move on to my duty. On behalf of the entire Lovedale family, it is my pleasure to extend a warm and heartfelt welcome to our esteemed school patron Sri N. Pidambara Kurup sir, former Member of Parliament and Chairman of Devasam Board. Hopefully, he will join with us later. I also take great pride in welcoming our chief guest, Sri Manoj Guinness, a renowned comedian and cine artist whose talent and achievements are a source of admiration. Sir, your presence here adds immense charm and honor to this occasion, and we eagerly await for your words of encouragement. Lovedale School welcomes our chief guest, Sri Manoj Guinness. Thank you. A special welcome to our school secretary, Sri Tahira Bashir, and our manager, Madam Sri Shahida Beevi. Your unwavering guidance and commitment have been instrumental in the growth and success of our institution. We welcome you, ma'am. With great pleasure, I welcome our beloved principal, Dr. Annamma George, whose visionary leadership continues to shape the academic and co-curricular excellence of Lovedale Residential School. We wholeheartedly welcome you, ma'am, to this function. We also acknowledge and welcome in spirit the Manambur Panchayat President, Sri A. Nahas. Though he is unable to join us today, his unwavering support for our endeavors is deeply appreciated. Also, a heartfelt welcome to the Panchayat Vice President, Sri Lissi V. Thambi, and a warm welcome to our ward member, Srimati Jayanti. I also extend my warmest welcome to the esteemed management members, Sri Nibu Bashir and Sri Nasser Abdul Salam, who have always been our pillars of strength and support. A special mention and welcome to Sri Nikhil from Password Publications, whose support and collaboration have greatly enriched our efforts. Lovedale welcomes you, sir. On this joyous occasion, I also wish to warmly welcome our dedicated primary section headmistress, Mrs. Sheeba MS, whose leadership and guidance have nurtured countless students over the years. Your dedication to our little ones is truly appreciated. Also, a very warm welcome to Mrs. Dhanya Das, our senior secondary supervisor. Your immense contribution to ensuring academic excellence and guiding our students is invaluable to our school. Thank you for your dedication and commitment. A warm welcome to our KG Incharge, Sri Prijitha D. Your unwavering commitment to excellence and dedication to our young minds are truly commendable. I also take this opportunity to extend a warm welcome to all our teaching and non-teaching staff, whose relentless efforts are the backbone of this institution. To our dear students, who are the heart and soul of Lovedale, a very special welcome to you all. Your enthusiasm and achievements are the backbone of Lovedale. I also warmly welcome our beloved parents and guardians. Your support and trust in us are the driving forces behind all our endeavors. We are truly grateful for your presence here today. Lastly, I extend my heartfelt welcome to all our well-wishers, supporters, and everyone who has taken time to join with us on this special annual day celebration. Your presence is a testament to your love and encouragement for Lovedale Residential School. We are deeply grateful for your continuous support in all our endeavors. Let us come together to celebrate this evening with joy, pride, and gratitude as we showcase the talents and accomplishments of our students. May this annual day aura be the memorable event for each one of us. Wishing you all a delightful evening ahead. Thank you all.
I would like to invite our principal ma'am, Dr. Annamma George, for presenting annual report. Let us take a look back through the pages of 2024-25. Over to you, ma'am.
A warm good evening to everyone present here. It's actually a proud moment for all of us here today as we welcome you all to the 27th Annual Day program of the Lovedale Residential School. The purpose of Annual Day of a school is multifaceted. It serves as an important occasion that celebrates the academic, cultural, extracurricular achievements of the school students throughout the year. And we reflect on our achievements of the past year, emphasizing the importance of holistic development in students. As we look back and reflect, we will learn the areas we need to improve during our course of the journey. Keeping alive the vision and mission of the school that we have strived hard to adhere to, the successful journey of this academic year is almost near its end. As a school, our vision statement is to inspire and nurture the students to become well-rounded, responsible, and innovative individuals who are equipped to face the challenges of a rapidly changing world. Our goal is to foster a passion for learning, creativity, and social responsibility, ensuring that every student not only excels academically, but also develops a strong sense of character and integrity. Our mission statement is to provide high-quality holistic education that caters to the individual, intellectual, emotional, physical, and social development of every student. We aim to deliver excellence in education, promote a safe and inclusive environment, encourage extracurricular growth, instill ethical values and social responsibility, foster collaboration and lifelong learning. Respected Chief Guest, Sri Manoj Guinness Sir, the Cine artist, Chairman Mr. Abubakar Bashir, Patron of the school, Mr. N. Pitambarakurup Sir, the ex-MP, Secretary Ms. Tahira Bashir, Manager Mrs. Shahida Beevi, Mr. Nibu Bashir, Mr. Nazir Abdul Salam, Ms. Rehna Shine, the management members, the executive members of the management, the Panchayat President, Mr. A. Nahas, even in his absence, the Vice President, Ms. Lisibi Tampi, Jayanti, the ward member, my dear parents, teachers, students, office staff, housekeeping staff, bus crew, and all present here. Once again, a very warm good evening. With your permission, let me begin my annual report 2024-25. Lovedale had its humble beginning in the year 1998, with its founders laying the stone for its inception. Since then, it has come a long way through their hard work, dedication, and perseverance. The results we see today is a representation of their sacrifice and vision. The foundation of the school is the management of the school, where each member plays a pivotal role in the functioning of the school, which includes the chairman, Mr. Abubakar Bashir, Ms. Tahira Bashir, the secretary, the manager, Mrs. Shahida Beevi, the patron of the school, Mr. N. Pitambarakurup Sir, along with the members of the management, Mr. Nibu Bashir, Mr. Nazir Abdul Salam, Ms. Rehna Shine as its executive members, and Dr. Annamma George is the current principal of the school. The academic year 24-25 kick-started on the 3rd of June 2024 with the lighting of the lamp by the manager of the school, Ms. Shahida Beevi. This was followed by the hectic task of renewal of our affiliation, for which all the members of the Loudale team worked hand in hand and was successful enough to get the affiliation renewed, which is a usual process for the school till 2030. The school comprises of 3 sections, namely the kindergarten, primary, secondary and higher secondary section, each headed by the respective section heads. The KG section, the kindergarten section, is headed by Ms. Prijitha D. The primary by Ms. Sheeba Mohan. The secondary and the higher secondary by the supervisor, Ms. Dhanya VA, strongly supported and blanketed by the other teaching and non-teaching staff. The various sections of our school include the administrative section, the accounts section, reception, store, bus, housekeeping department, and the security, who work hand in hand for the day-to-day activities of the school and for the progress of the school. Staff. The new staff of LDRS, the Lovedale Residential School. After detailed interview and demo sessions, the following candidates were appointed for the academic year 2024-25. Mr. Aravind for physics, Mr. Gokul MB for economics, Ms. Akhila for social science, Ms. Devu for science, Ms. Archana for English, Ms. Sindhu RG for yoga, Ms. Simi for the KG section, Ms. Maya also for the KG section, and Ms. Neetu Babu, primary teacher in English. Teachers left the school, carries with them fond memories. Ms. Kirtana, Ms. Binsha, and Ms. Sini left the school with fond memories of the school. The functions of the school and its principle of distribution of work and shouldering responsibilities plays a very big hand in the academic activities. Various committees and clubs have been formed and teachers have been placed in charge. These include the syllabus committee, the timetable and substitution, examination cell, program committee, assembly committee, discipline in charges, grievance redressal cell, tour committee, sports committee, anti-narcotics club, the Olympiad and other activities clubs like philately, environment, mathematics, and the Junior Red Cross and the Interact Club, Sugama Hindi Club, Movie Club, Science Club, Display Board and Arts, House in Charges, Staff Room in Charges, the Herbal Garden in Charges, Nallapadam in Charges, Arts Coordinators, the School Health and Wellness Ambassadors, and the POSH Cell, Prevention of Sexual Harassment in School. Simultaneously, summer classes were also held for the school with training in various activities. Many students took part in the one-month camp and reaped the benefit of effective utilization of their vacation. Meanwhile, the school prepared itself to welcome the students for the new academic year with the enhancement of its infrastructure. Brand new LED panels and furniture for the primary section were ordered and were delivered, which were then prepared for the students to use during the course of the academic year. 17 LED panels were installed in various classes, in addition to the existing boards and projectors. Teachers have been making effective use of these panels for delivering classroom instruction. Furniture for the primary section were 251 of them, which were distributed in various classes of the primary section. Lots of new library books were also introduced for various levels in the library. New initiatives to improve and evaluate the reading skills of children in the form of turning pages, which is a book like a diary in which students could summarize the book they read or any important or interesting news that they come across in newspapers. The students of all the sections have subscription to the children's version of the Hindu newspaper. The librarian, Miss Ansi, took ample care to ensure that the book is being utilized and the students are making use of this opportunity. A day in Lovedale starts with the seeking of blessings of the Almighty, a prayer followed by the pledge to the nation, and other programs in the assembly, culminating with the national song. For the academic year 24-25, 17 sustainable development goals were made the prime focus, and all classes focused on each goal and conducted assemblies focusing on that. Academic achievements of the school. The school stands proud of its achievers for various subjects, and it's an honor to say that the score of Lovedale Residential School is the top amongst all other schools in the vicinity of Artingal. It's only God's immense blessings on us that we are experiencing through our children. Results of the academic year. Highlighting the outstanding academic performances of our students, we stand with pride as we display our top scorers in board exams and other academic accolades. Class 10 topper, Master Vinayak AD, with 100% in social science and mathematics. He scored a total of 98% in his Class 10 CBSE board examination. Class 12 toppers, Muhammad Amin in commerce with 95% and Ms. Abhirami VS with a 94% brought pride to the school with their wonderful achievements in the CBSE boards. Students who scored 100% for various subjects of class 10 and 12, which includes Vinayak AD for social science as well as mathematics, Devananda and Rifa Fatima for IT, both of class 10 in the past academic year, in addition to Alia J. Shams, Abhirami VS and Jyotika Jyotish, who scored 100% for yoga in class 12. Awards and recognitions for teachers. Both the students and the teachers were awarded by the Sahodaya for their outstanding achievement. Ms. Srijaya for 100% score in mathematics class 10 by Vinayak AD. Ms. Dhanya for 100% score in social science class 10 again for Vinayak AD. Mr. Bindu PL for 100% score in IT class 10 scored by Devananda AV and Rifa Fatima. Ms. Anu for 100% score in yoga for the three students of class 12, Alia J. Shams, Abhirami VS and Jyotika Jyotish. The students were congratulated by the representatives of the school and visited them with a note of appreciation. Our students also stood strong in other areas, which included the Science and Mathematics Olympiad, Master Krishna Sagar and Ms. Shiva Sadika, who received gold medals for the Science and Mathematics Olympiad. Yet another proud moment for Lovedale Residential School was on the 15th of August, when our student Ms. Hari Kirtana was selected to represent for the Independence Day celebration at New Delhi along with our Honorable Prime Minister for the Prime Minister's Man Ki Baat program. This was indeed a national level achievement for the school. Ms. Kala VR was in charge of the program, and accolades to her too. The Aryabhatta Ganit Challenge, which is held by the CBSE every year. We are proud to say that Ms. Master Hanson R. Thomas scored one among the top students in the Trivandrum district. Ms. Srijaya was in charge of Aryabhatta Ganit Challenge. For the Sugama Hindi examination, Master Hanson and Ms. Tanmayi scored the top ranks. Ms. Sheila and Ms. Usha Nandini were in charge of these. Other achievements by our students were also noteworthy for various other competitions conducted by the Hindi Prachar Sabha. The Deen Dayal Sparsh Yojana examination conducted by the Postal Department, for which Ms. Gopika AK of our student scored the scholarship. That is yet another proud moment for Loudale Residential School. Ms. Kala was in charge of this as a part of the Philately Club program. In line with the NEP, the National Education Policy, we followed the integration of arts and sports into our curriculum. And we proudly say that we were successful in implementing the NEP 2020 arts and sports integrated into our education system. Our students were not far behind in sports and arts either. They competed with other schools, and Loudale Residential School stood the 32nd in position in amongst 69 schools of Kerala that participated in the Sahodaya competition. Our achievements in Sahodaya include first prize in Malayalam elocution, Malavika, first prize in Hindi essay writing competition by Angela, third prize in oil painting by Sravana Sarath. All participants had a time worth of good experience and learning through these competitions. Sports and physical education. Sahodaya Sports, for which Ms. Fatima Meher secured third prize for roller skating and also for the district roll ball championship. We are proud of you, Ms. Fatima Meher. Our students also proved themselves in various sports events held as a part of Trivandrum Athletic Association events. Also for chess and karate. Karate district level achievers and chess district level achievers were also from our school. The air gun national level winners also deserve an appreciation from the school and also is noteworthy because it is a national level achievement for the school, and these students were chosen for the International Air Gun Association, international competition. Clubs and societies. As mentioned, the school also has various clubs and associated activities which aims at the development of students' all-round personality and academics. Our students took part in various examinations as a part of this activity and have proved themselves. Science Club of our school has held science exhibition. Our school students were awarded third prize for the Sahodaya Science Exhibition, Category 1 Still Model, which was got by Shiva Sadika and Agnimitra. Maths Club has conducted mathematics exhibition. Literary Club has conducted the book fair. Movie Club. We had a short film competition under the leadership of Mr. Pranav Mohandas, and it was indigenously prepared by the students of Loudale Residential School. It is also a proud moment today to say that one of our films, the short films, have been secured or has secured the second prize at the all Kerala level, which is the Summer House, and I congratulate all the students and place it on record as a part of our annual day report. Interact Club. Loudale was formally made a member and consequently as a community outreach program of the Interact Club, a visit to Gandhi Bhavan was organized, where the students interacted with the inmates and shared a part of their blessings with them. Philately Club, Man Ki Baat competition and the Postal Award of Miss Gopika A.K. both fall under the category of the Philately Club. Junior Red Cross, headed by Ms. Saumya, has held the various programs under the leadership of Ms. Saumya as well as the health department of Manambur, and which includes anti-rabies pledge and its awareness class, the administration of deworming tablets for the students of the school, the anti-tobacco campaign, the eye camp conducted by the Anoop's Eye Clinic, and all other such activities which includes the health checkups of the school constantly by the Manambur Health Department. CCA activities of the school. Various CCA activities are also held in the school on all Tuesdays, and these are led by experts in the respective fields. These include karate, yoga, keyboard and archery, roller skating, chess, abacus and classical dance, self-defense and the violin and guitar classes. Evaluations are held at the end of the academic year to assess the progress of the students for these CCA activities. Special programs and initiatives in the school. Workshops, seminars, guest lectures are regularly given for their all-round development of the school as well as the students and teachers. Career counseling was held as a part of the Interact Club. The Lakshya Academy also got in touch with the school for a session for the higher secondary students as well as the Logic School of Management. A pre-exam counseling was given by the Password publishers. Legal awareness class was given by the district judge of Artingal. Herbal garden inauguration and quiz on herbal plants by the district judge was also held at the school. Anti-narcotics and pledge also was taken for the old people by the Artingal court judge. Then AI classes under the Nagarur Vijaya College of Engineering. Our students represented Rajdhani College of Engineering for their camp Aspire, which was a beautiful experience for them. A street play was also organized by the Kadakyavur Janamaitri Police, which was also held as a part of the anti-narcotics campaign. A fire and rescue drill was held for the school to train the students on the use of fire extinguishers and precautions to be taken in case a fire breaks out. The Samvada program by the court to make the students aware of the court proceedings was also held in conjunction with the Artingal court. Continuous professional development sessions by the CBSE was also hosted by the school twice this academic year. One was the Health and Wellness Program conducted by Ms. Shaini Matthew and Mr. Anil Kumar, and NEP 2020, a CBP session by Dr. Ravindran Nair and Dr. Annamma George. Hence, the school was successfully able to host 2 CBSE initiatives this academic year. In-school programs. In-school programs were many during the course of the academic year, and these included the Environment Day, Food and Safety Day, Anti-Child Labor Day, the investiture ceremony on July 15th, for which the fire and rescue station officers were the chief guests. The first newsletter of the academic year was also released on the same day. Independence Day was celebrated on the 15th of August with the hoisting of the national flag. National Space Day quiz was conducted on the 23rd of August. Teachers' Day was celebrated on the 5th of September, where the higher secondary students took the place of our teachers taking classes for the younger children. Kerala Piravi was celebrated on the 1st of November along with the inauguration of our medicinal garden by the Kerala Kaumudi and Nagarjuna Ayurveda. The district judge was the chief guest for the event. Sports Day of Loudale Residential School was held on the 18th of November. This was followed by the educational tour organized in 3 phases. Phase 1 for classes 9 to 12, Phase 2 for classes KG to 5, Phase 3 for classes 6 to 8. A mystery dome show by the Sadbhav group was also held at school, which tailored to all the age group of students. Kargil Vijay Divas was observed at school. Arts Festival was also held at school. One of the most important initiatives in line with NEP 2020 is the SAFL examination, which is conducted online by the CBSE for classes 3, 5 and 8 students. This was also conducted in the last week of July, which is a novice venture by the CBSE in line with the implementation of NEP 2020. Onam was celebrated in a light mode with due respect to Wayanad on the 12th of September. Gandhi Jayanti was also observed. Unity Run on the 31st of October as instructed by the CBSE. Raksha Bandhan to strengthen the bond amongst the students as brothers and sisters were also held at school. Sri Krishna Jayanti and World Postal Day was also observed at school. July 20th to 27th was observed as the Shiksha Saptah in school as instructed by the CBSE. Santa Monica along with Malayalam Manorama conducted Manorama quiz competition for the students of our school, for which many of our students were awarded for their excellence. Doctors' Day was also celebrated at school with the representatives of parents who are doctors who came and played a major role in the dissemination of information to the students. Food Festival was held by the 7th standard students, which falls along with the academic aspects of Hindi. Reading Week, that is the Vaina Kalari inauguration, was also held along with a book fair. Space Quiz, Project Veer Gatha as initiated by CBSE, Ek Bharat Shreshth Bharat as instructed by the CBSE, Rashtriya Bhasha Utsav as instructed by the CBSE. So was the Vigilance Awareness Week was also observed as a part of the CBSE initiative. Talents Day and Children's Day to unleash the potentials of our students were also observed this academic year. Yoga and sports quiz were also held on app days. Christmas celebration for the school was held in the month of December on the 20th and 23rd for the KG and higher secondary sections respectively. The kindergarten section had their Colors Day, Mummy and Me program, their Literary Fest, Food Festival, Car and Doll Day, Grandparents' Day, their Arts, Sports and Cultural Day also celebrated during the course of the academic year. Other common programs were observed in all sections based on the days of importance and on the theme of Sustainable Development Goals. Teachers' in-house training, which comes as a part of the mandatory 25 hours of training required for teachers, in addition to the 25 CBSE hours, were also conducted at school. A session on effective parenting was arranged by the Password publishers with a resource person in which the parents who attended found the session very interesting and effective, It was very much appreciated by the parents who attended the function. Regular PTMs are also held to bring the school and the parents close to each other and to evaluate the effectiveness of instruction as well as to give the feedback on students' performance. Extra marks also rendered the training sessions to the teachers to equip them with modern methodology of teaching and using their content effectively. Karate evaluation and belt ceremony was also held at the school. Loudale made its mark in various newspapers which highlighted the achievements of the school, its students, and its service to the community in different walks of life. Community outreach programs by the school. Interact Club conducted the Gandhi Bhavan visit with the members of Interact Club and teachers. Doctors' Day by the parent representatives who were doctors, and they were invited to speak to the students to maintain proper health and hygiene. Anti-narcotic street play, which was an initiative by the Janamaitri police of the Kadakyavur police station, also conducted as an outreach program, community outreach program. Herbal and medicinal garden inauguration, a visit to the court by the students of class 9 and 11 were eye-openers to understand the court proceedings and bring an interest towards the profession. Eye testing was also conducted by Dr. Anoop's Eye Clinic as a part of the Junior Red Cross activity of the school. The Manambur Health Department also renders their continuous service to the school in various ways. The DMO, along with the nurses, are always in touch with the school and aids the school in the distribution of deworming tablets, regular health checkup for students of all classes, blood check for adolescent girls, and they play a vital role in ensuring that the students are always healthy and pay a visit to the school to check the surroundings of the school and take the initiative to ensure that students are healthy. Environmental initiatives. Biogas plant as a part of the Swachhata mission by the school was installed by the Biotech Biogas Company on the 6th of January 2025. Incinerator as a part of Swachhata mission by the school was installed again by the Biotech Biogas Company. It was officially inaugurated by our respected Panchayat President, Mr. A. Nahas, on the 6th of January 2025. Training was given to the housekeeping staff on the use of incinerators and biogas plants, and now we are effectively utilizing the returns of the biogas plant. Bagless days as instructed by the NAP. NAP instructs 10 bagless days in an academic year. And so we too had our 10 bagless days, which include the investiture ceremony and the fire drill, Arts Fest, Independence Day, Sports Day, Talents Day, Grandparents Day, Educational Tour, Christmas Program, Onam Celebration, and the Science and Mathematics Exhibition. Gratitude and acknowledgements. With a deep sense of pride to be a part of the team, I thank our management members, our chairman, Mr. Abu Bakar Bashir, secretary, Mrs. Tahira Bashir, manager, Mrs. Shahida Beevi, Mr. Nibu Bashir and Mr. Nazar Salam for their constant support and guidance, Mrs. Rehna Shine for her encouragement to the school. Even in his absence, our patron, Mr. N. Pidambara Kurup sir, who guides us and is a member of the team, also is being extended a warm bouquet of gratitude on behalf of the management and staff. I place on record the gratitude towards the heads of various sections of the school and all the teachers who are the beacons and backbone of the school for its smooth functioning. They are the lamps that keep the flame and transfer the flame from one generation to the next. From the KG, they prepare children for life. They teach them to talk, hold their hands to write, teach them table manners and all the basic etiquettes. The primary teachers then take charge where their manners and learning are refined and prepare them for the secondary section. At the secondary section, it's a preparation for adulthood. Children are taught to face life situations and to gain courage and self-confidence. Teachers prepare them to face the board examination, which is a deciding point in their lives. Hence, teachers, you are the beacons, the guiding light. Teachers are a group that need to be accepted and respected for molding the future generation of the country and the world as a whole. I place on record our sincere thanks to Loudale Residential School. The sincere thanks of Loudale Residential School goes to the RTO of Artingal, who helps us with providing bus service to students. The Kerala Police Department, the Kadakavur Police, Fire and Rescue Services Artingal, thank you very much on behalf of Loudale Residential School. Kerala Kaumudi for arranging the herbal garden along with the Nagarjuna Ayurveda, the Constitution Day awareness program, the legal awareness class, and bringing the district judge to our school for the activities. Thank you so much, Kerala Kaumudi. Malayalam Manorama also needs a heartfelt thanks for publishing the news of the school. The Hindu newspaper for supporting our student subscription and publishing our news articles. I place on record our sincere and heartfelt gratitude to our district judge, Sri Biju Kumar, for his patience towards the school and children, for giving us the legal awareness, vigilance awareness, and the pledge to the Constitution of the nation. In addition to our sincere thanks goes to Advocate Jawad S., panel lawyer, Varkala Court, for his session and on legal awareness. Advocate Srijaya for her constant guidance and support to the school and for being one of our POSH team member. I also place on record our sincere gratitude to the password publishers, especially to Santosh sir and Mr. Nikhil for all their assistance with regard to our books, arranging training for our teachers, students training, parents training, counseling sessions, for preparing the students for the board examinations. I also place on record our sincere thanks to all the other book publishers with which the school is associated with, like Orient Black Swan, MBD Group Ashoka, KIPS, Ratna Sagar, Viva Publishers, Cordova Publishers, the Academic Book House, and the suppliers of our uniforms. Thank you very much to Santa Monica also for awarding our students. I place on record our sincere appreciation to Extra Marks for their sincere effort in providing the learning software and equipping our teachers to effectively deliver instruction. Our sincere thanks to the biotech biogas plant, people who has helped the school to go green and make effective use of waste produced with returns, and the installation of biogas plants and the incinerator with the training given to our staff. The postal department also requires a warm appreciation. The Narayana Academy, YIP, Logic School of Management deserve a wholehearted gratitude for their service to the school. I also place on record a bouquet of sincere appreciation for the Manambur Panchayat, under whose jurisdiction our school falls. They always ensure that the school and the Panchayat are in great cooperation. Panchayat President Mr. Nahas, Panchayat Vice President Ms. Lisivi Tambi, Ward Member Ms. Jayanti, they are all a constant presence in the school, and their advice and cooperation ensure a stable and strong relation between the two parties. Thank you to all the parent doctors who volunteered on the Doctor's Day. Thank you very much to the DMO of Primary Health Center Manamur and the Health and Family Welfare Department of Kerala, who is a constant support to the school and the students. They ensure that the students' checkups are done regularly, vaccinations are taken, and makes the students and faculty and the parents aware of these matters. A wholehearted appreciation also goes to KTCT Hospital for treating our students in case of any emergency cases whenever we approach them. Our sincere gratitude to all the SMC members in playing a vital role in the guidance and support to the school at apt times. Loudale Residential School hereby acknowledge their support and cooperation. I also place on record my sincere thanks to the office staff without whom nothing would function in school. Mr. Najib, who heads the vehicle staff, our housekeeping staff, our security staff. I place on record my sincere gratitude also to the Federal Bank and South Indian Bank, with whom the school is closely associated with. The Rotary Club and the Interact Club, the Air Gun Association of India. I place on record our sincere appreciation and gratefulness also to Kalyan Silks for their hospitality and cooperation with the school and providing uniforms on time to school for the teachers and housekeeping staff. What is a school without you, my dear children? You make our days and nights and make our experience worth living and memorable. You teach us life lessons and aid in making our life and personality complete. I place on record my sincere gratitude to all my dear little ones. And of course, how can I forget? A heartfelt gratitude and thanks to all the parents who have entrusted their children in our hands. We would like to extend our heartfelt thanks to all the parents for their unwavering support and dedication to our school community. Your involvement in your child's education, whether through volunteering, attending events, or providing encouragement at home, abiding by the rules and regulations of the school, instilling values in children, it all makes a significant difference in their academic success and overall growth. Your parents, your commitment helps create a nurturing and inspiring learning environment. And for that, we are incredibly grateful. Thank you, parents, for being such an integral part of Loudale Residential School's journey and working shoulder to shoulder along with us. Thank you, parents, for your confidence, the confidence that you have in us when you hand over your children to us. A heartfelt thanks to each and every parent of the school. Looking forward, the school looks forward to moving ahead with improved infrastructure and quality education to enhance the quality of teaching. Teachers are being sent for various training sessions to move away from the mundane system and to embrace new teaching methodologies, especially integrating arts and sports into education. Further improvement in infrastructure facilities are expected and will be carried out during the course of the academic year. Greater achievements in academics is expected in this year too. Wishing all my very dear children of class 10 and 12 all the very best for their upcoming CBSE examination. May God bless them so that they can perform the very best in their examinations. Even though we might move slow, we move for the best and attain the best. The decisions made by the management is for the best interest of the school and for the comfort of children. Pros and cons are carefully studied before implementing anything at school, even if it is upon the request of the parents. I place on record my sincere gratitude to the teachers of various activities. Excuse me. Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat, Mr. Gokul and Ms. Akhila. Project Veer Gadha, Mr. Gokul and Akhila. The Philately Club and Man Ki Baat, Ms. Kala VR. Interact Club, Ms. Jisharani. The coordinator for Junior Red Cross, Ms. Saumya. Science and Mathematics Exhibition, Ms. Geetha Kumari, Uma Devi, Bindu S. Srijaya, Raju Kumari, Vidya and Betwin. Green Olympiad, Ms. Lakshmikant and Ms. Geetha Kumari. Arts and Literary Coordinators, Ms. Bindu S., Uma Devi and Ms. Sabira, along with Ms. Fesna. Sugama Hindi, Ms. Sheila, Ms. Usha Nandini and other Hindi teachers, which include Jalaja, Shija and Ms. Saija. Sports teachers, Mr. Sri Lala and Ms. Reshma Gopal. The Anti-Narcotics Cell Incharge, Ms. Shabita. Exam Cell, Ms. Rajakumari, Ms. Lakshmikant, Ms. Sabira, Ranya, Usha Nandini, Reshma Gopal and Ms. Fesna. The tour coordinators, Mr. Pranav, Sri Lal, Aravind, Gokul, Fesna, Lakshmikant, Sabira and Reshma. The Aryabhatta Ganit Challenge, Ms. Srijaya. Teachers of our computer department, KG section teachers, Ms. Rekha, Shilpa, Bindu, Ansi, Fatima Yusuf, Maya, Simi, Anisa, Jyotirmai, Shamla and Vinduja. Our counseling section in charge, Ms. Rakhilal, our counselor. Our wonderful nurse, Ms. Vandana. Our short film newsletter and poster in charge, Mr. Pranav M. Our discipline in charges and librarian. Technical staff, Mr. Ajish. And a sincere thanks to Ms. Deepthi and Deepika, who oversaw the functions and the work of CBSE and UDISC, question paper preparation, affiliation process, uploading of all the documents and work as per the instruction of the CBSE, which is increasing every year and beyond expectation. Thank you very much to the auntie at the canteen, Ms. Ramya. Thanks once again to our office staff, the assistant AO, Ms. Suja, receptionist, Ms. Shijana, accountant, Ms. Nasima Beevi, cashier, Ms. Revati, store in charge, Ms. Manisha. To all our vehicle staff who we entrust to bring our children to school and to take them back home. The risky and responsible work they undertake is commendable. A special word of thanks to Mr. Najib and to Mr. Nizam for their work throughout the academic year. Our housekeeping staff also does a wonderful work of caring for children and ensuring that they thrive in a clean environment within the campus. Thank you, my very dear aunties, for all the sincere work you do. Once again, I place on record my sincere thanks to all the members of the management for their foundation that they have laid for us to perform our various duties and to display our talents and unleash our potentials. The management of Lovedale Residential School has provided opportunity to many. They have been our bread and butter, and they have paved the way for many students. Thank you so much. We are proud to say that many of our former students are now parents of the school as well as teachers of the school. Thank you so much to the management of Lovedale. Lovedale still has a long way to go. As Robert Frost said in his poem, Stepping by the Woods on a Snowy Evening, the woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. May our journey continue, and let's spread our positive energy, our aura to the world outside and try to change the world to make it a better place to live. Here is Principal Dr. Annamma George signing off from the Annual Report 2024-25. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for presenting the annual report through this informative and engaging PowerPoint presentation. Your comprehensive overview of the school's achievements, challenges, and future plans has given us a clear understanding of the progress we have made and the direction we are heading. Thank you, ma'am, once again. Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to commence our event by lighting the lamp of knowledge and wisdom. Now, we will have our traditional lamp lighting ceremony. This is a symbolic moment that signifies the dispelling of darkness and igniting of thought and enlightenment. It's our honor to invite our chief guest, Manoj Guinness, to light the lamp and symbolically inaugurate the function. Sir, please. I also request all other dignitaries to join them. I also request everyone to please stand up for the lamp lighting ceremony. Next, it's my pleasure to invite our chief guest, Mr. Manoj Guinness, for inaugural address. Sir, please.
ലൗഡേൽ സ്കൂളിലെ ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ, സ്കൂൾ മാനേജർ, വേദിയിലെ സ്കൂളിൻ്റെ അധ്യാപകന്മാരെ, സദസ്സിലിരിക്കുന്ന മാതാപിതാക്കളെ, സ്കൂളിലെ കൊച്ചു കൂട്ടുകാരികളെ, ഇങ്ങനെ ഇരുന്നാൽ പോരാ, എനിക്കൊരു കയ്യടി തരണം. സാധാരണ സ്കൂളിൽ പോകുമ്പോൾ നിറഞ്ഞ സ്കൂൾ കുട്ടികളാണ് കാണാറ്. ഇതിനിടയിൽ വലിയ ചെറിയ കുറച്ച് കുട്ടികളുണ്ട്, എങ്കിലും കുറച്ച് അകലമുണ്ട് നമ്മൾ തമ്മിൽ സംസാരിക്കുമ്പോൾ, അല്ലേ? അപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ പറയുന്ന തമാശയ്ക്കൊക്കെ നല്ലൊരു ചിരി എനിക്ക് തരണം. തരില്ലേ? അന്ന് ആദ്യം ഒന്ന് നന്നായിട്ടൊന്ന് കൈയടിച്ചേ. ഓക്കെ. ഞാൻ ഈ കയ്യടി ചോദിക്കാൻ കാര്യം എന്താണെന്ന് അറിയാമോ? ഞാൻ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് കാറിൽ വരുന്ന വഴിക്ക് നമ്മുടെ സ്കൂള് ചോദിക്കാനായിട്ട് ഒരു റോഡ് സൈഡിൽ നിർത്തി. അപ്പോൾ ഒരു ചേട്ടനും അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ അമ്മയും റോഡ് സൈഡിൽ നിൽക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. അപ്പോൾ ഈ ചേട്ടൻ എന്നെ മനസ്സിലായി, അമ്മയ്ക്ക് മനസ്സിലായില്ല. അപ്പോൾ ചേട്ടൻ ചോദിച്ചു, അമ്മേ ഈ ഇരിക്കുന്ന ആളെ അറിയുമെന്ന് ചോദിച്ചപ്പോൾ ഈ അമ്മ എൻ്റെ മുഖത്ത് നോക്കിയിട്ട് പറയുക, പിന്നെ എല്ലാ ആഴ്ചയും കാഴ്ച ബംഗ്ലാവിൽ കാണുന്ന ആളല്ലേ എന്ന്. ഞാൻ തകർന്നു പോയി. ഞാനിവിടെ വിഷമിച്ചായിരുന്നത്. പിന്നെ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഈ കയ്യടി കിട്ടിയപ്പോഴാണ് എനിക്കൊരു എനർജി ഉണ്ടായത്. അപ്പോൾ ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് ഞാനിങ്ങനെ കയ്യടി ചോദിക്കുന്നു, കയ്യടിച്ചേ നോക്കട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ, എന്നിൽ നിന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ പ്രതീക്ഷിക്കുന്നത് വലിയ പ്രസംഗം അല്ല എന്നെനിക്കറിയാം. എന്തെങ്കിലും പാട്ടോ മിമിക്രിയൊക്കെ ആയിരിക്കും അല്ലേ? എന്താ നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികൾക്കൊരു എനർജി ഇല്ലാത്ത അല്ലേ? അതെ, ഓക്കെ. അപ്പം ഞാൻ 1-2 ചെറിയ മിമിക്രിയും 1-2 പാട്ടൊക്കെ പാടി പെട്ടെന്ന് ഇവിടുന്ന് മാറും. നമ്മുടെ 10-25 പ്രോഗ്രാമുകൾ ഇവിടെ നടക്കാൻ പോകുന്നുണ്ട്. നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികളെല്ലാം റെഡിയായി നിൽക്കുകയാണ്. ഇന്ന് അവരുടെ ദിവസമാണ്. അതിനിടയിൽ കയറി ഞാൻ സമയം കളയുന്നില്ല. നിങ്ങളുടെ കൂട്ടുകാരെല്ലാം പ്രോഗ്രാം അവതരിപ്പിക്കാൻ വേദിയിൽ റെഡിയായിട്ട് നിൽക്കുകയാണ്. അപ്പോൾ 1-2 കാര്യം പറഞ്ഞ് ഒരു മിമിക്രിക്കാരൻ എന്ന നിലയ്ക്ക് എറണാകുളത്ത് നിന്ന് ഞാൻ ഇവിടെ വന്നപ്പോൾ എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ചെറുതായിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് പോകാൻ വേണ്ടി പെട്ടെന്ന് ഞാൻ മാറാം. ഒരു കയ്യടി കൂടി തന്നേ. ഓക്കെ, നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിലെ ഏറ്റവും ആരോഗ്യമുള്ള ഒരു ബൈക്കിൻ്റെ പേര് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് പറയാമോ? ഏത് ബൈക്കാണ് നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിൽ ആരോഗ്യമുള്ള ബൈക്ക്? ഡ്യൂക്കല്ല, റോയൽ എൻഫീൽഡ്. ഈ എൻഫീൽഡിൻ്റെ ശബ്ദം ഞാനൊന്ന് അനുകരിക്കുകയാണ്. നിങ്ങൾക്ക് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെടുവാണെങ്കിൽ നിങ്ങൾ കൈയടിക്കണം, ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടില്ലെങ്കിലും കൈയടിക്കണം. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ എൻഫീൽഡിൻ്റെ ശബ്ദം അനുകരിക്കാം. നല്ലതാണല്ലോ. അപ്പോൾ കൈയടിച്ചല്ലോ. അപ്പോൾ ഈ എൻഫീൽഡിന് ഇങ്ങനെ ആരോഗ്യമുള്ളത് കൊണ്ടാണെന്ന് അറിയാൻ പാടില്ല. എൻഫീൽഡ് മറ്റു ബൈക്കുകളെ മലയാളത്തിൽ കളിയാക്കും. മീനൊക്കെ കയറ്റിക്കൊണ്ട് വരുന്ന M80 പോലെ ചെറിയ സ്കൂട്ടറൊക്കെ സൈഡിൽ വന്ന എൻഫീൽഡ് പച്ച മലയാളത്തിൽ ഇതിനെങ്ങനെ കളിയാക്കണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ കാണിച്ചു തരാം. ഇത് സാറേ കൊച്ചു കുട്ടികൾക്ക് വേണ്ടിയുള്ള മിമിക്രിയാണേ, വലിയ ആളുകൾക്കല്ല. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ എൻഫീൽഡ് മലയാളത്തിൽ ഇതിൽ തിരിച്ച് കളിയാക്കുന്നതും. എൻഫീൽഡ് കളിയാക്കുകയാണ് ഈ ബൈക്കിന്. പോടാ മുമ്പിന്ന് പോടാ, പിടുത്തുള്ളു പോടാ, പിടുത്തുള്ളു പോടാ, കയ്യടിക്കേ. ഈ കയ്യടിയെക്കുറിച്ച് ലണ്ടനിൽ ഒരു ശാസ്ത്രജ്ഞൻ ഒരു കണ്ടുപിടുത്തം നടത്തുകയുണ്ടായി. പെൺകുട്ടികൾ കൈയടിച്ചാൽ അവരുടെ ഈ ഭാഗത്തുള്ള ഞരമ്പുകൾ വഴി രക്തം മുഖത്ത് വന്ന് സൗന്ദര്യം ഉണ്ടാകും എന്നുള്ളൊരു കണ്ടുപിടുത്തം നടത്തിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. അതുകൊണ്ട് കയ്യടിക്കൊരു കുറവും വേണ്ട. ഓക്കെ, അപ്പോൾ എൻഫീൽഡ് ഇങ്ങനെ മലയാളത്തിൽ കളിയാക്കിയപ്പോൾ ഒരു ബൈക്കിന് ഇത് ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടില്ല. ആ ബൈക്കിൻ്റെ പേരെന്താണെന്നറിയാമോ? യമഹ 100. ഇന്ന് ആ ബൈക്കില്ല, ഇന്ന് ആ ബൈക്കിന് മോഹ വിലയാണ്. ആ ബൈക്ക് തിരിച്ച് എൻഫീൽഡിനെ മലയാളത്തിൽ കളിയാക്കുക. പിന്നെ ഒരു കിളവൻ സുമേഷ് തോപ്പിച്ചേ. ഇഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടോ? ഓക്കെ, എന്തായാലും വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷം. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ പെൺകുട്ടികളാണ് ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ. അന്ന് അവർക്ക് സന്തോഷമുള്ള ഒരു കാര്യം ഞാൻ പറയാം. ലോകത്ത് കവികൾ ഏറ്റവും കൂടുതൽ കവിത എഴുതിയിരിക്കുന്നത് പെൺകുട്ടികളെ കുറിച്ചാണ്. പറയട്ടെ, ചന്ദനമെന്തിന് സിന്ദൂരമെന്തിന് ചന്ദനപ്പൊട്ടു നിനക്കെന്തിനാ, ചന്ദനപ്പൊട്ടിൻ്റെ വട്ടം കുറഞ്ഞാലും ചന്തത്തിനൊട്ടും കുറവില്ലടി, നിന്റെ ചന്തത്തിനൊട്ടും കുറവില്ലടി. കണ്ടോ ഇരിക്കണോ? എന്തെങ്കിലും ചന്തത്തിന് കുറവുണ്ടോ നോക്കി. തീർന്നില്ല. ബാലേട്ടൻ മോളല്ലേടി, നിന്നെ ഞാൻ ബാല്യത്തിൽ കണ്ടതല്ലേ, നറുനെല്ലിൻ നിറമല്ലേടി, നിന്നെ കാണാൻ എന്തൊരു ചന്താടി, താരക പെണ്ണാളേ കതിരാടും മിഴിയാളേ, തമ്പുരാനെത്തിയിടും മുമ്പേ കരിങ്കാരൻ കോര പറിച്ചാട്ട്, തകതക താത്തിനന്തകത്തെയ്താരോ തകതിനന്തകത്തെയ്താരോ, താത്തിനന്തക തകതിനന്തക തകതിനന്തകത്തെയ്താരോ, കൈതോല പായ വിരിച്ച് പായലൊരു പറ നെല്ല് പൊലിച്ച്, കാതുകുത്താൻ എപ്പ വരും നിന്റെ അമ്മാവന്മാര് പൊന്നോ, കാതുകുത്താൻ എപ്പ വരും നിന്റെ അമ്മാവന്മാര് പൊന്നോ. ആ ഏ ഓ ആ ഏ ഓ. പെൺകുട്ടികൾക്ക് സന്തോഷമായ അന്നൊരു കൈയ്യടി തന്നേ. സന്തോഷം. ഞാൻ എറണാകുളത്താണ് എൻ്റെ വീട്. എല്ലാവരും സ്റ്റേജിൽ അവരവരുടെ മഹാന്മാരുടെ മോട്ടിവേഷനായിട്ട് പറയും അവരവരുടെ ജീവിതങ്ങളെല്ലാം. ഞാൻ പറയുന്നത് എൻ്റെ ജീവിതമാണ്. ഞാനൊരു കരിങ്കൽ തൊഴിലാളിയുടെ മകനാണ്. അതിവിടെ പറയാൻ കാര്യം എന്താണെന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ പറഞ്ഞു വരാം. അപ്പോൾ കുഞ്ഞുനാളിൽ എനിക്ക് പഠിക്കാനൊക്കെ ഇത്തിരി മോശമായിരുന്നെങ്കിലും കുഞ്ഞുനാളിൽ ഞാൻ മിമിക്രിയോട് എനിക്ക് ഭയങ്കര ഇഷ്ടമായിരുന്നു. അന്ന് നമ്മുടെ നാട്ടിലെ ഈ ചെറിയ ചെറിയ കാസറ്റ് കടകളുണ്ടാവും. അവിടെയെല്ലാം ഈ കാസറ്റ് പ്ലേ ചെയ്യും മിമിക്രിയുടെ, ജയറാമേട്ടനും സൈനുദ്ദീൻ്റെയൊക്കെ. അപ്പോൾ ഈ കാസറ്റിൽ മിമിക്രി കേട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ മിമിക്രിക്കാരനാവാൻ ശ്രമിച്ചത്. അങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ ആരുടെ കാസറ്റ് കേട്ടാണോ മിമിക്രിക്കാരനാവാൻ ശ്രമിച്ചത്, അവരുടെ ട്രൂപ്പിലെ ഒരു മെയിൻ കലാകാരനായിട്ട് എനിക്ക് അവസാനം മാറാൻ സാധിച്ചു. ഇങ്ങനെ പറയുമ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് കയ്യടി കിട്ടാറുണ്ട്. ഞാൻ ഏകദേശം 195 പ്രാവശ്യം ഇന്ത്യക്ക് പുറത്ത് മലയാളികളുള്ള സ്ഥലങ്ങളിലെല്ലാം പ്രോഗ്രാം അവതരിപ്പിക്കാൻ എനിക്കൊരു അവസരം നൽകി. ഇത് ഞാൻ പറയാൻ കാര്യം ടീച്ചർമാരോടും മാതാപിതാക്കളോടുമാണ്. കാരണം നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികളിലുള്ള കഴിവുകൾ ചിലപ്പോൾ പഠിക്കാനായിരിക്കാം, ചിലപ്പോൾ ഓടാനായിരിക്കാം, ചാടാനായിരിക്കാം, പാട്ട് പാടാനായിരിക്കാം, വിദ്യാഭ്യാസ രീതിയിലായിരിക്കാം, ഏത് രീതിയിലായിക്കോട്ടെ, അവർ അതിനു വേണ്ടി ആത്മാർത്ഥമായിട്ട് പരിശ്രമിച്ചാൽ നമ്മൾ ആ മേഖലയിൽ എത്തും എന്നുള്ളതിനുള്ളൊരു തെളിവാണ് എൻ്റെ ജീവിതം. ഞാൻ 10ാം ക്ലാസ്സിലൊക്കെ 2-3 പ്രാവശ്യം തോറ്റുപോയതാണ്. എങ്കിലും 5 പൈസയില്ലാതെ ഇത്രയും 18ാമത്തെ വയസ്സ് മുതൽ ഞാൻ ലോകത്തിൻ്റെ വിവിധ ഭാഗങ്ങളിൽ 1 രൂപ പോലും ചെലവില്ലാതെ മലയാളികൾക്കിടയിൽ പ്രോഗ്രാം അവതരിപ്പിക്കാൻ എനിക്കൊരു അവസരം ലഭിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇതാണ് എനിക്ക് നിങ്ങളോട് പറയാനുള്ളത്. നമ്മൾ ആരാകാൻ വേണ്ടി ആത്മാർത്ഥമായിട്ട് പരിശ്രമിക്കുന്നുവോ നിങ്ങൾ ആ മേഖലയിൽ എത്തിയിരിക്കും. തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും. ഒരു കയ്യടി തന്നെ. ഇവിടെ വന്നപ്പോൾ ഒരു സംശയമുണ്ട്. ഈ മനോജ് ഗിന്നസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഗിന്നസ് എന്നുള്ളൊരു സംശയം? ഗിന്നസ് ബുക്കിൽ ഇടം നേടിയതാണോ? ചില സ്കൂളിലൊക്കെ ഞാൻ പറയും, ചിലപ്പോൾ പറയും അദ്ദേഹം ഗിന്നസ് ബുക്കിൽ ഇടം നേടി നമ്മുടെ സ്കൂളിൽ എത്തിയിരിക്കുക എന്ന് പറയും. സത്യം പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഗിന്നസ് ബുക്കിലൊന്നും ഇടം നേടിയില്ല. ഞാൻ കൊച്ചിൻ ഗിന്നസ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നൊരു ട്രൂപ്പിലെ കലാകാരനാണ്. അങ്ങനെയാണ് ഗിന്നസ് മനോജ് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. അപ്പം മിക്ക സ്കൂളുകളിലും ചെല്ലുമ്പോൾ മനോജ് ഗിന്നസിൽ ഇടം നേടിയെന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ എനിക്ക് അങ്ങോട്ട് ചമ്മലായിട്ട് എങ്ങനെയെങ്കിലും ഒരു ചെറിയ ഗിന്നസ് വാങ്ങണമെന്ന് കരുതി ഞാൻ എൻ്റെ 2 കൈയും കൂട്ടിക്കെട്ടി, കാലും കൂട്ടിക്കെട്ടി, കണ്ണും കെട്ടിയിട്ട് എറണാകുളത്തെ വെണ്ടൂരുത്തി പാലത്തിൻ്റെ മുകളിൽ നിന്ന് താഴേക്ക് എടുത്തൊരു ചാട്ടം ചാടി ഗിന്നസ് ബുക്കിൽ കയറാൻ. കയ്യടിക്കാത്തെന്താ? ഇങ്ങനൊരു സാഹസികത ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ കയ്യടിക്കണ്ടേ? താഴെ കക്ക വാരാൻ വഞ്ചിയിൽ കുറച്ച് ചേട്ടന്മാരുണ്ടായത് കൊണ്ട് കരിമീനാണെന്നും പറഞ്ഞ് എന്നെ പിടിച്ച് കരക്ക് കയറ്റിയത് കൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങളുടെ മുമ്പിൽ എനിക്ക് സംസാരിക്കാൻ പറ്റി. അതുപോലെ തന്നെ പലരും ചോദിച്ചു, കുറേ വർഷമായാലും എന്തുകൊണ്ട് സിനിമയിൽ അഭിനയിച്ചില്ല എന്ന്. അപ്പം ഞാൻ സിനിമയിൽ അഭിനയിച്ചു. ഏതൊരു കലാകാരൻ്റെയും ആഗ്രഹം സിനിമയിൽ മുഖം കാണിക്കുക എന്നുള്ളതാണ്. എനിക്കും മുഖം കാണിക്കണമെന്ന് ആഗ്രഹമുണ്ടായി. അങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ മുഖം കാണിക്കാൻ ചെന്നത് ദിലീപേട്ടൻ്റെ മഴത്തുള്ളി കിലുക്കം എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സിനിമയിലാണ് എനിക്ക് ആദ്യമായിട്ട് മുഖം കാണിക്കാൻ അവസരം ലഭിച്ചത്. ആ സിനിമയിൽ ചെന്ന എൻ്റെ മുഖത്ത് അവർ ആദ്യം ചെയ്തൊരു മഫ്ലർ എടുത്തിടിച്ചു. എൻ്റെ കണ്ണിൻ്റെ ഈ ഭാഗവും മൂക്കിൻ്റെ ഈ ഭാഗവും മാത്രം സിനിമയെ കണ്ടുള്ളൂ, കുതിരവണ്ടിക്കാരനായിട്ട്. 2ാമത്തെ സിനിമ ചോക്ലേറ്റ് എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സിനിമയാണ്. ആ സിനിമയിൽ മുഖം കാണിക്കാൻ ചെന്ന് എൻ്റെ മുഖത്ത് കുറേ ചായം വാരി വെച്ചു. ഒരു ഓഡിറ്റോറിയത്തിൽ ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വരിക എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞൊരു ചാക്യാറൂത്തുകാരനായിട്ട് അതിലും മുഖം കാണിക്കാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല. 3ാമത്തെ സിനിമ നസ്രാണി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സിനിമയാണ്. ആ ഇടയ്ക്കാണ് ഞാൻ സിനിമാല എന്ന പ്രോഗ്രാമിലൂടെ VS അച്യുതാനന്ദൻ സഖാവിൻ്റെ രൂപം അനുകരിക്കുന്നത്. ആ സിനിമയിൽ VS അച്യുതാനന്ദൻ സഖാവിൻ്റെ രൂപത്തിലിരുന്നപ്പോൾ എൻ്റെ പുറകിലൂടെ 3 ക്യാമറ ഇങ്ങനെ പോയി, അതിലും മുഖം കാണിച്ചില്ല. പിന്നീട് എനിക്കൊരു അവസരം ലഭിച്ചത് വെള്ളിമൂങ്ങ എന്ന സിനിമയുടെ സംവിധായകൻ ജിബു ജേക്കബ് സാറിൻ്റെ ആദ്യ രാത്രി എന്ന് പറയുന്ന സിനിമയിൽ ബിജു മേനോൻ്റെ കൂടെ ത്രൂ ഔട്ട് ഞാനുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. ആ പടം കഴിഞ്ഞോടുകൂടി ഞാൻ ഓർത്ത് ബ്രേക്കാവുമെന്ന്. കൊറോണ വന്നതുകൊണ്ട് സഡൻ ബ്രേക്കായി പോയിട്ട് വീട്ടിൽ തന്നെ ഇരിക്കേണ്ടി വന്നു. ഇപ്പോൾ 1-2 സിനിമകളിലൊക്കെ ഉണ്ട്. അപ്പം നിങ്ങൾ TV-യിലെ പോലെ സിനിമയിലൊക്കെ വന്നാൽ എന്നെ ഒന്ന് കൈയടിച്ച് പ്രോത്സാഹിപ്പിക്കും. ഒന്ന് കൈയടിച്ചാൽ നോക്കട്ടെ. അപ്പോൾ ഏതായാലും വളരെയധികം സന്തോഷം. സ്കൂളിൻ്റെ ഈ പ്രോഗ്രാമിൽ എന്നെ ക്ഷണിച്ച സ്കൂളിൻ്റെ മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റിനോടും അതുപോലെ തന്നെ പ്രിൻസിപ്പലിനോടും അഖിലിനോടും എല്ലാം എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയം നിറഞ്ഞ നന്ദി ഈ ഒരു അവസരത്തിൽ രേഖപ്പെടുത്തുകയാണ്. എന്നെങ്കിലും ഇനിയും നമുക്കിവിടെ വെച്ച് കാണാൻ സാധിക്കുമെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞുകൊണ്ട് നമുക്കൊരു പാട്ട് പാടിയിട്ട് അങ്ങ് നിർത്തിക്കോട്ടെ. ഓക്കെ, ഒന്ന് കൈയടി. ഓക്കെ, താങ്ക് യു. കൈയടിക്കണം, കൈയടിക്കണം. മണിക്കിണറ്റിൽ വളകളഞ്ഞു പെണ്ണ് മാലതിയെ, 1-ാം മണിക്കിണറ്റിൽ വളകളഞ്ഞു പെണ്ണ് മാലതിയെ, വളയും കളഞ്ഞേച്ചും പെണ്ണവിടെ നിന്നും പേശുന്നേ, വളയും കളഞ്ഞേച്ചും പെണ്ണവിടെ നിന്നും പേശുന്നേ, പേസാതെ നില്ലടി പെണ്ണ് കനകപ്പൊൻവള ഞാൻ തരാം, പേസാതെ നില്ലടി പെണ്ണ് കനകപ്പൊൻവള ഞാൻ തരാം. മുത്തും പൊന്നോല മൂളം തടിയെന്തും പൊന്നോല, ആട്ടിമന്ദളം പൊന്നോല, പട ജയിച്ചു വന്നത് പൊന്നോല, കൊല്ലത്തെ രാജാവേറി വന്നൊരു ചെല്ല കുതിരയും പട്ടാളോ, കൊല്ലത്തെ രാജാവേറി വന്നൊരു ചെല്ല കുതിരയും പട്ടാളോ. ഒരു മുറി തേങ്ങ അരയ്ക്കാൻ തന്നാൽ അതിൽ അരമുറി തേങ്ങ അരച്ചിട്ടുള്ളേ. ഒരു മുറി തേങ്ങ അരയ്ക്കാൻ തന്നാൽ അതിൽ അരമുറി തേങ്ങ അരച്ചിട്ടുള്ളേ. മുത്തും പൊന്നോല മൂളം തടിയെന്നും പൊന്നോല പാണ്ടിമന്ദളം പൊന്നോല പട ജയിച്ചു വന്നത് പൊന്നോല. കൊല്ലത്തെ രാജാവേറി വന്നത് കൊല്ലക്കുതിരയും പട്ടാളോ. കൊല്ലത്തെ രാജാവേറി വന്നൊരു കൊല്ലക്കുതിരയും പട്ടാളോ. നാന 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 താനേ നാന 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 താനേ നാന 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 താനേ നാന 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 താനേ നാന 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 താനേ. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for making our audience so happy and energetic. ആക്ച്വലി നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികളെല്ലാം ക്ലാസ്സിൽ മേക്കപ്പിലായിപ്പോയി. ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ സാറിൻ്റെ പാട്ടിൻ്റെ ഒത്ത് അവർ കൂടെ കളിച്ചേനെ. നെക്സ്റ്റ്, അതുപോലെ ഒരു കാര്യം കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്. സാർ ഒരു കൊമേഡിയൻ മാത്രമല്ല, നല്ലൊരു സിംഗർ ആണെന്ന് കൂടി നമുക്ക് തെളിയിച്ചു തന്നു. വലിയൊരു കൈയടി സാറിന്. Thank you, sir. Next, I invite Mr. Jayanti, a ward member for Felicitation. Ma'am, please.
ഇരിക്കുന്ന ബഹുമാന്യരെ, പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികളെ, എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. ഇന്ന് ഇവിടെ ഞാൻ കുറച്ച് വൈകിയാണ് എത്തിയത്. അതിന് ഞാൻ ആദ്യം തന്നെ ക്ഷമ ചോദിക്കുന്നു. ഒരു വാർഡ് തല കമ്മിറ്റി കൂടാനുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അപ്പോൾ പുതിയ JPHനൊക്കെ ചാർജ് എടുത്തു. അതുകൊണ്ടാണ് ഞാൻ ആ മീറ്റിങ്ങിലായതുകൊണ്ടാണ് കുറച്ച് താമസിച്ചത്. പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ പഞ്ചായത്ത് പ്രസിഡൻറ്റ് നമ്മുടെ KTCT സ്കൂളിൻ്റെ ഒരു പരിപാടിയുമായി ബന്ധപ്പെട്ട് പോണ്ടിച്ചേരി പോയിരിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു. എത്താൻ കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല. വൈസ് പ്രസിഡൻറ്റ് അറിയിച്ചു, ഒരു ഹോസ്പിറ്റൽ കേസുമായിട്ട് ഒരു കുട്ടിയുടെ ചേച്ചിയുടെ മോളുടെ കുട്ടിക്ക് വയ്യാതെ ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിലാണ്, അതാണ് എത്താൻ കഴിയാത്തതെന്ന് അറിയിക്കാൻ പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇനി കൂടുതൽ കാര്യങ്ങൾ എല്ലാം തന്നെ നമ്മുടെ പ്രിൻസിപ്പൾ അവിടെ വിശദമായി പറഞ്ഞു. പിന്നെ ഉദ്ഘാടകനെ ഞാനും ആദ്യമായിട്ട് കാണുകയാണ്. എന്തായാലും കണ്ടതിൽ വളരെ സന്തോഷം സാർ. പിന്നെ നമ്മുടെ കുട്ടികളുടെ പരിപാടിയാണ് നമുക്ക് ഇനി ഇവിടെ വളരെയധികം പ്രാധാന്യമുള്ളത്. അത് ഇനി വൈകിയാണെങ്കിലും അത് നടക്കട്ടെ. അതിന് എല്ലാ കുട്ടികളെയും ഞാൻ ആത്മാർത്ഥമായി എൻ്റെ ആശംസകൾ അറിയിച്ചു കൊള്ളുന്നു. അതുപോലെ എനിക്ക് ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ ഞാൻ വാർഡ് മെമ്പർ എന്ന നിലയിൽ ഇനിയിപ്പോൾ 5-6 മാസം കൂടിയേ ഉള്ളൂ. ഇനി തിരഞ്ഞെടുപ്പൊക്കെ വരും, പുതിയ വാർഡ് മെമ്പർ വരും. എൻ്റെ അവസാനത്തെ ഫംഗ്ഷനായിട്ട് ഞാനതിനെ കാണുകയാണ്. എല്ലാത്തിനും ഒരുപാട് നന്ദി. സ്കൂൾ മാനേജ്മെൻറ്റ് അവർക്കും ഒരുപാട് നന്ദി അറിയിക്കുന്നു. പ്രത്യേകിച്ച് നമ്മുടെ പ്രിൻസിപ്പളിനെ ഞാൻ വളരെയധികം റെസ്പെക്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്ന ഒരാളാണ്. എനിക്ക് വളരെയധികം ഇഷ്ടമാണ്. അപ്പം മേഡത്തെ ഞാൻ ഒരുപാട് താങ്ക്സ് അറിയിക്കുന്നു. നമസ്കാരം.
Thank you, ma'am. Next is the prize distribution ceremony. Let us begin the prize distribution ceremony with great enthusiasm and fanfare. We have reached the most exciting, awaited moment of the evening, the prize distribution. First, we have academic praises to our students who have excelled in their studies. Then we have co-curricular praises, which will be presented who have shown exceptional talent and dedication in areas such as sports, music, art, and other co-curricular activities. And also we have praises for teachers. So let us start. Invite our chief guest, Manoj Guinness, to give away the trophies to the school toppers of 2023-24. The school toppers of 2023-24 from 10th standard is Vinayak AD, who secured 98% in the 10th board exam. I invite Vinayak onto the stage to receive the trophy from our chief guest. School topper of Guinness to Mohammed Amin. Mohammed Amin secured 95% of marks in the 12th board exam. Amin is receiving the memento from our chief guest. Next event is class toppers. The class topper of commerce is Mohammed Amin, who secured 95%. And he is receiving the memento from our chief guest. Class topper from science is Abrami VS, and she secured 94%. In the absence of Abrami, here comes her sister to receive the memento from our chief guest. Next, subject toppers of 10th standard. From English, Sama Sanu. Sama Sanu is the subject topper from the subject English. Here we have 3 students for English subject. Second one is Sana Fatima, and also Devananda SP. In the absence of Sana Fatima, her brother is receiving the memento. Devananda SP. She is the subject topper from English.
The subject topper from Malayalam includes 3 students. First is Vinayak AD. Next, Devananda SP. Devananda is receiving memento from our chief guest, RS Srihari. We have one more student to receive the award. Sana Fatima. In her absence, her brother is receiving the award from our chief guest, the memento. Thank you. Next, the class topper from Hindi, Lakshmi Ramachandran. Lakshmi is receiving the memento from our chief guest. Give a big round of applause for her. The maths subject topper is Vinayak AD.
Social science subject topper, again Vinayak AD. Science subject topper, again Vinayak AD and Sana Fatima. Next subject topper, Information Technology, Devananda AV. One more subject topper from Information Technology is Rifa Fatima. Next, 100 mark scorers of 10th standard. The students who got 100 out of 100 in maths. Give a big hand of applause to Vinayak AD. He secured 100 out of 100 in 10th standard exam, board exam. From social science, from the subject social science, also Vinayak AD. Vinayak AD secured 100 out of 100 in social studies also. Next, from the subject IT, Devananda AV and Rifa Fatima. Devananda AV secured 100 out of 100 in IT. +100 scorers of +2, Alia J. Shams, Abhirami VS, and Jodika Jodish. All these three students secured 100 out of 100 in 12th yoga subject.
Next, 100 marks Teachers Trophy. We would like to call upon Ms. Srijaya NS to receive the memento from our chief guest, Sri Manoj Guinness.
Sri J teacher made our students to secure 100 out of 100 in maths. Give her a big hand of applause.
Next, we have our Dhanya teacher to receive the memento from our chief guest.
Dhanya teacher helped our students to secure 100 out of 100 for SS subject.
Next, we have Bindu sir to receive the memento from our chief guest.
Bindu sir helped our students to secure center marks for IT.
We would like to call upon Anu A to receive the memento for 100 marks Teachers Trophy.
Anu teacher also helped our students to secure 100 out of 100 in yoga subject. Our next category is Man Ki Baat winner. The winner of Man Ki Baat is Hari Kirtana of 9B.
Hari Kirtana is receiving the memento for Man Ki Baat. Give her a wonderful applause. Next category is Teachers Photography Competition. The first prize is received by our Fesna SR teacher. Let's give a big round of applause to our Fesna teacher for the competition. Second prize for Teachers Photography Competition was secured by Ms. Jisharani. Jisharani teacher is receiving the memento from our chief guest. Now, the third prize goes to our Lakshmi Gant teacher. Give a big round of applause for our teacher for securing the third prize in Teachers Photography Competition. Give her a wonderful applause. Next, we have Special Jury Award for the Teachers Photography Competition. I would like to call upon Rajkumari teacher, Sahana TS teacher and Nisha M teacher to receive the Special Jury Award from our chief guest. Give a big round of applause for our teachers.
Next, here we have the Brilliant Scholarship Exam rank holders. From LKG, we have first rank winner, that is Suhra bint Amal. I invite Suhra bint Amal to receive the medal and certificate from our chief guest. From class 1, we have one more first rank winner, Ramzana Shamir.
Next, we are going to give the overall prizes for houses.
So here we have reached the most exciting and eagerly waited moment of this evening. Now we are going to hand over the overall championship trophy. So this is a momentous occasion as we celebrate the hard work and dedication of each houses. As you all know, we have 4 houses, namely summer, winter, spring and autumn. So I may say that this competition was really a tough one, and all the 4 houses had done their very best in all the events. So you all know we can select only 3 houses from the 4 house. We have only second runner-up, first runner-up and the winner. So let us begin. Let us see which house will get the second runner-up position. That means the 3rd position. Any idea from your side? Second runner-up? Who will be the second runner-up? Summer or winter or autumn or spring? So the second runner-up is, so before that I would like to call upon all the house captains, vice captains, house mistresses and vice house mistresses to come forward. All the 4 houses, captain, vice captain, house mistress and vice house mistresses to please come forward. So with your permission, ma'am, I'm going to announce the second runner-up position of this year 2024-25 is Autumn House with 889 points. Now I call upon the house mistresses or vice house mistresses, captain, vice captain of Autumn House, Bindu BK teacher, Remy teacher, Rifa and Sravana Sarath to receive the trophy from our chief guest. Give them a big hand of applause. Why there is no energy? Thank you. And then the first runner-up, the house who got the second position, the first runner-up. Any idea? Our children are not here, so that's the reason why you are in delay. So the first runner-up goes to the winter house with 917 points. I request the house mistresses and vice mistresses, Sheila teacher and Rajani teacher, and also the house captains and vice captains to come and receive the trophy from our chief guest. All our students are busy with their makeups and they are in the class. So now, on behalf of this winter house, Sheila teacher and Rajani teacher is receiving the trophy. So the winner, let us see which house will get the overall championship trophy of this year. Any guess? Only 2 houses left. Any guess? Yes, you are right. The first prize and winner, the overall trophy goes to Summer House with 1028 points. Congratulations, Summer House. I invite the house mistresses, vice mistresses, house captains and vice house captain to come and receive the trophy, the overall championship trophy from our chief guest, Saumi teacher and Shari teacher. Give them a big hand of applause. Thank you all. Thank you teachers and thank you all the students. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Up next, on behalf of Loudale Residential School, our principal, Dr. Annamma George, will present a gift to our chief guest, Sri Manoj Guinness, as a token of love from our school.
As a token of love and appreciation to our chief guest, now our principal ma'am and manager ma'am are presenting the memento to our esteemed chief guest, Manoj Guinness. This is a wonderful way to express our gratitude for the chief guest for your presence and support here. Indian Academy has graciously awarded our school with a prestigious trophy recognizing our amazing achievements of having the highest number of participants and rank holders. The highest number of participants and rank holders are from our school. So now it's our honor to witness our principal ma'am is handing over the brilliant trophy to our manager ma'am. Manoj sir is handing over, Manoj sir and our principal ma'am together handing over the trophy to our manager ma'am. So this is a moment of great pride and joy. Thank you sir, thank you ma'am. In scholarship rank holders from first standard, the third rank winner is Dua Safir. I request Dua Safir to come onto stage to receive the certificate and medal from ward member Ms. Jayanti. Next, 8th rank winner from first standard is Devanshi SN. Next, 8th rank winner from first standard, Aloknath N.A. Again, 8th rank winner from second standard, Anjida Anoop. Again, 8th rank winner from 8th standard, Savaria A.S. Savaria from 8th standard. 9th rank winner from LKG is Agna S. Agna S. Again, 9th rank winner from first standard, Anchita RS. Next, 10th rank winner from UKG, Salah Ahmad.
10th rank from UKG, Saiba Fahad. Next, 10th rank from first standard, Muhammad Hanan S. Next, 10th rank from UKG, Salah Ahmad. And finally, we have Shivasadiga Suresh, who secured 10th rank in Brilliant Scholarship Exam from 3rd standard. Next, we are moving on to the next category, subject toppers of Plus 2 Science and Commerce. For subject English, we have Bhushan Anand Shinde. He's absent. moving on to the next subject, mathematics. The subject topper is Ananya V. Nair. For physics, we have Lakshmi P. as the subject topper. For subject chemistry, Karunya SB is the topper. She's absent. Next, we have Jyotika Jyotish as the subject topper for subject biology. For computer science, Ananya V. Nair again. Thank you, madam. Next, I invite our manager, madam, to give the prizes.
Subject topper of IT is Muhammad Amin. We have 3 subject toppers from IT. Muhammad Amin, then Alia J. Shams and Sri Shant. Next, subject topper from Yoga. From Yoga also we have 3 subject toppers. First, Alia J. Shams. J. Shams, subject topper of Yoga. Abhinami V.S., subject topper of Yoga. Jyotika Jyotish. Jyotika Jyotish, subject topper of Yoga.
Next, I invite Muhammad Amin S. for being the economics subject topper. Again, for business studies, Muhammad Amin S. Give a big round of applause for Amin. And also, Muhammad Amin S. for being the accountancy topper. Thank you all. Thank you, madam. Next, we are moving on to the category for Hindi Sugama examination winners. There are 3 students who secured prizes. First of all, let us invite Alfina R. Sydney for securing 2nd rank in Hindi Sugama examination. Next, we have Hanson R. Thomas, who secured 3rd rank in the examination. And finally, Tanmaya, who secured 3rd rank in Hindi Sugama examination. She's absent.
I invite Savaria KS to receive the medal and certificate from our principal ma'am for brilliant scholarship exam.
Next category is roller skating. We invite Fatima Meher to receive the award. Next category, Abacus Panchayat level winners. We have 3 winners. First one is Karthik Biju. Next, we have Kishkinda Biju. And finally, Niha Bijimon.
Next, Class Toppers Award from 1st Standard, Muhammad Muad. I request Ward Member Ms. Jayanti ma'am to give away the trophy to Muhammad Muad From class 2, Adil Muhammad G. Adil Muhammad G is now receiving the trophy from our ward member. Leah Fatima from 3rd standard, the class topper of 3rd standard, Leah Fatima. Class topper of 4th standard, Anamika Sanchit. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I invite our manager, ma'am, to give away the trophy to the class topper of 5th standard, Anunanda BS. Class topper of 6th standard is Fatima Shaji. Class topper of 8th standard, Nida Namren. Thank you, ma'am. Next, I request our principal, ma'am, to give away the class topper trophy to the 9th standard student, Hanson R. Thomas.
Next, +1 commerce topper, Gaya GS. +1 science topper, Varsha S. Binu.
From 7th standard, Riya Radish. Next, it's the time to honor National Rifle and Pistol Competition winners, which was held at Goa. And the winners are Devika RS. Here we have 7 rifle and pistol competition winners. First, Devika RS. She got 3rd prize for under 14 event. She is receiving the medal from our principal, ma'am. Next, Aloha. She is also 3rd prize winner for under 14 event. Next, Avani Ravichandran. She also got 3rd prize for under 14 event. Now she is receiving the medal from Sheeba, ma'am. Next, Sana Malik. She is the 2nd prize winner for mixed event. And now she is receiving the medal from Suja, ma'am. Muhammad Fayaz is absent. Then Aditya VS. She is the 1st prize winner for under 12 from individual event. For the individual event, she got 1st prize. Now she is receiving the medal from our manager, ma'am. Next, Shiva Chedas. He got 3rd prize for under 17 individual event. Now our prize distribution ceremony is over.
As a token of love from Loudale Residential School, we are giving a present to our ward member, Miss Jayanti. And to give the prize, we invite our honorable principal and our manager, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. We are moving on to the end of the inaugural ceremony. To deliver the word of thanks, we invite Miss Sravana Sarath, our head girl.